Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Avalanche Fan 133, and welcome back to another episode of my NHL 14 Be a Pro Goalie mode. 3 games have passed since last episode, and we lost 2 of those pretty badly. Had a really bad streak right there with the last episode and then the next games, but we just won finally again. We've been doing very terrible. This will be game number 29 on the season. I've struggled a little bit. Also, my team struggled, and I've been tweaking the gameplay a little bit, the gameplay settings, because my team has just not been scoring. My stats suffered a little during those bad games. I upped my angles to 77. I haven't done anything in a little while on puck control, but I'm close to an upgrade there. And I haven't done anything, I don't think, on athletic. Getting close to that too. Yeah, we'll get all started up, and when we get to the gameplay settings, I'll show you guys what I did. If I can remember. I don't remember exactly how I had it last episode, but I'm back on Pro. All-Star just seems to make it to where my team rarely scores at all. But I have the fatigue recovery only a notch down. Injury occurrence is the same. I bumped up the CPU difficulty adjustment. It was on 1 notch for last game, so I bumped it up a 2nd notch because my team kind of controlled the play a little more. I want it to be as even as possible and to be as interesting as possible. I bumped down the face-off difficulty because it seems like my team is losing 99% of the face-offs. The pass reception is knocked down a notch. That's all just even. That's all even, and that's about it. I'm just back on Pro. It seems to work a little better. I want my team to win, but mainly if I have a good game. I just want it to be even, to where any mistake could cost the game. But I do know some games, not all games will be like that. There'll be differences in the games, but it's just been terrible. Loss after loss, usually 3-1, 2-1, whatever. Because my team can't score. But I think being on Pro kind of fixed that. So I wasn't even paying attention to who I was facing. The St. John Sea Dogs at home. Always enjoy playing at home compared to the road. My team always seems to play better at home. But here we go, hopefully we can start up a win streak and get out of the cellar. Oh! Pass got slowed up a bit, but he still received it and still made the save. I made a few bad mistakes last game. I allowed 3 goals. I actually had they hadn't scored until like halfway through the game. So I was having a really nice game until halfway through the 2nd period. I haven't been as good as I was during that big, huge loss streak, which is sad. Got some screens in front, deflected on, but made the pad save. One mistake I made, I believe it was last game, it was one of the last few games, was a guy going around behind the net, and instead of going behind, he came out and did a wraparound, and I was already sliding over to the other post. So I gave him an easy goal. You gotta anticipate, but you can't anticipate to a point where you think you know where they're going. Because sometimes they don't do everything perfectly to a T. That was an odd shot. Might have been deflected a bit. We got on the board first last game. That helped us a lot, and we're on the board first in this game. 1-0. I think that was Ashley getting the first goal. And it was his 7th of the year. Good goal. Still plenty of time in the first to get even more.
We'll see how disciplined they are. Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. Gets that right back.
I don't even know. It's 2-0. I want to get the gameplay to where it is just, I keep saying this, as even as possible. Back and forth, both teams getting opportunities. I don't like it when I only get like 20 shots against. It was perfect on All-Star, except for my team just wasn't scoring. It's 2-0 on McKinnon's goal. Recording this on a Friday night, just before the start of the National League Championship Series in Major League Baseball. Gonna be watching that and rooting on my St. Louis Cardinals. They're always in the playoffs year after year. It's just awesome. And the Avalanche are 4-0. I can't believe that. I kind of expected a little bit of an improvement, but starting off 4-0 is nice. Got some fights going on just about. 4-0, and they shut out the Bruins 2-0 off Jaguar's shutout. Pretty awesome. Well, it actually only been 1-0. I heard that the second goal was a empty netter. All I've been able to do really is listen to the games on the radio and the online radio and watch the highlights afterwards, which I didn't watch the Bruins game highlights, but only 2 goals in it. It was just the empty netter, but unless there was some good saves by the goalies. Boy, we are just controlling this now. I might have to knock that CPU difficulty up another notch. Either way, it's kind of, it'd be nice to get a few games here and there that are just easy and my team controlling, since the other teams have been destroying us as of late. But also, I could use some practice in. Haven't played this game that much during this last week. Been a little busy. Oh, good pass, but just got in too tight. We are just completely owning this first period. Oh, that's a bad turnover, but Fournier misses the net. He hasn't scored in I don't know how long, and he was our goal-scoring leader before that losing streak. And he misses again. Ouch. Man, this is just complete dominance. Even before I had the gameplay settings set up like this with the CPU difficulty, my team never dominated this much. 3-0. Who was that getting the goal? I think it was Ryan, Andrew Ryan. McKinnon gets an assist on that. 3-0, wow. Great start. It'll take a terrible game from me to lose this game. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Finally, they're getting some offensive zone time. Just get a shot and we clear it out. My defense has been letting some of those one-timers in too. The ones where I just have to be perfect on. Perfect reaction time to stop. Even then, sometimes they get it over the blocker or something.
It's all about pressure. I mean, they're denying time and space all over
But,
the ice.
you know, they were so good. The defense was really good during the losing streak. It was just the offense couldn't get going. Boy, just chance after chance. This is getting ridiculous. It's like an NHL team facing a minor league team.
Trying to move it off the boards. Nice defense in his zone.
And we get it out again. Very few shots against this period so far for me. Here they come again. Probably get a shot off. Nope. Hit the side of the net. Not able to do anything more, though. I do commend their goalie. He's faced a lot of chances, and sure, he allowed 3 goals, but not too terrible of a start. I mean, he's got to be complaining about his defense and his whole team. He was the one guy that was okay during that period. Well, shut out the first period. 3 shots against me, 19 against their goalie. Hopefully it will change up a little bit. Kind of boring for me down at the other end. We've won 6 of 8 on the face-offs.
Face-off, second period underway.
And now 7 of 9. Oh, I didn't like that rebound. But my defense has been very good in this game so far. Not turning it over. Getting the rebounds out of there. And we'll get a penalty. The Sea Dogs will get a power play. Just waiting on the touch-up. Oh, that just missed. 2-minute power play for the St. John Sea Dogs. Don't know, I think that might be Drouin. For what was it, high sticking?
High sticking all the way. I mean, judge for yourself. Yep. There it is, automatic call.
So this could be our, wow, they're ranked number 1. My first real trial of the game. But we get a early clear. Got to clear it early and often. Oh, huge hit. And he's hurt. That looked painful just watching that. Oh.
He should stay down. He looks like he was really tranquilized on this.
Ouch. Well, they win it, but goes back into their zone. Come on. Goes all the way in his own zone. And offside. Their power play is not looking good at all. 1:16 remaining, and they haven't even gotten a shot or any pressure. We win the face-off and send it in. And then get it. It's already half over. And here they come again, trying to get something. Oh. Oh. Completely screened there. Getting bumped and everything. Oh, that just missed. Boy, they like traffic in front. Good save. Why is nobody getting the puck? That was weird. Oh, blocker save. Intense here. Oh, he missed up top. Still in the zone. Oh, thank you. Just got out of the reach of number 27. That rebound. I was thinking he might go glove side. I've been doing that a little too often, is where I'm leaning to the one side that I'm thinking and leave the other side completely open. So facing a little more shots in this second period, thanks to the power play.
Good play to get that puck away.
Seems like we're sending 2 guys after the puck carrier when they're in our zone. And it's doing a good job. Oh, great pass. Probably still under 10 shots. I don't think I faced that many this period so far, but
Gary, they have brought their full bag of tricks. I mean, every rush looks like a different team. Here's an offensive chance.
Still 3-0. Nothing in the second period, and that gets deflected off the post. A pass. I bet that was scary for the goalie there. Good save. They get the rebound, but no shot. Good check. Oh, he did not go to the net, but he's got a wide open chance. Just want to grab that. All alone on the goalie, nobody helping out. But I've been perfect so far. Just trying to stop them all and not worrying about anything. Not even going to say that word that I always mention. Maybe that'll help me. Getting checked and nice taking the puck from him. Looks like we got our first line out there. Drew and Fournier and McKinnon. Oh. Goalie couldn't catch it, but able to control the puck in the air. 22-11 the shots. So a fairly quiet night on my end, but still getting a few opportunities.
To Cooper. That one blown dead offside.
And they're offside. 7:38 left in the second. I'll just leave it like that.
Sea Dogs win the face-off. Oh,
they
man.
Dump it in. Sounded like a big hit happened.
Oh man, that is gonna hurt. He's trying to get over to the bench, but obviously in great pain.
Oh, that's almost picked off right in the slot. Got to be more careful than that, guys. Still looking for our next goal. Will there even be any more goals in this game? I'd be fine with that.
Picks it up in the offensive end. Back to the point.
Back to the point, deflected on, and wow. Their goalie has been very good. He's been their one good player. 3 goals against, but getting close to 30 shots against. Still in the second period. That gets poked away. Here comes the Sea Dogs again. Looking for their first goal. Hopefully they're not going to get it. That gets blocked away. Ah, it didn't go in! I thought it went in. I was like disappointed. I don't know how that didn't go in, but then the rebound somehow didn't go in either. Gotta have a little bit of luck to keep that puck out. And just had some there. That was close. Another penalty. Come on, guys. We got the lead. There's no point in taking any penalties, trying to gain an edge or anything. All the way back at the point, slapped wide. Ooh, one-timer wide. And finally we touch it to get the whistle. 1:09 left in the second, so if they don't score, this power play will drag into the third period. 0 for 1, 3 shots on their first power play, and those were all in the second half of their power play, as we did a great job of killing the first half, but couldn't kill the rest of it. Well, we did technically kill it, but we didn't do a great job of keeping them from getting any opportunities. Lots of room for Oliver Daris. Gets a huge shot off, held the post, got the save. Finally, we're able to clear it. I tried to just stay still and down. Last 10 seconds of the period. I'm really hoping it ends. Blocker save. Followed him while along the ice. And the second period's over. One more period. Like that. And I will be extremely happy. 24-14 the shots in favor of us. Hits are tied at 4 apiece. Time on attack's pretty close. And we are leading very well in the face-offs. Let's get the third period started. 51 seconds they have on their power play.
Face-off, third period underway.
Here they come. He loses the puck. Back at the point. Not doing anything. Finally slaps it. Got a good save. Don't know where it is. It hit the pad and made the save. Didn't look like my goalie was fully down. I don't like this guy jostling in front. Someone finally shoved him out of the middle of the crease. Finally, the penalty's over. They still got control, though. Ooh, the pass just missed right in between two St. John's players. Druin's driving the net. Got the rebound, but goalie was in perfect position. Oh, now I'm starting to get nervous.
That one tape to tape and back again. Back and forth on that one.
Here they come. I would love a period actually right now, just like that first period. 3 shots against, and us just completely dominating. All the goals scored in the first. Their goalie is really keeping them in this game. And I'm just shutting the door, not letting them get into it. One goal could let them get into it, give them confidence. Dumps it in deep. Fight for the puck behind the net. St. John's wins it. And it gets out of the zone, and we'll have a face-off. 14-26. Hoping my team wins this face-off. And the Sea Dogs win.
Flares into the corner. Got it on the stick.
Just went down and tried to guard everything. Oh, kick save. My defender was able to get it and clear it out. Just trying to stay with them. My mind is surprisingly just clear. A lot of times I just get distracted, start thinking about something else. Come on, somebody's got to stand up for McKinnon. And I just lose focus. But this game's been one of my best, despite the very few shots against and chances against. I think I will bump up the CPU difficulty 1 notch and see how that goes for my next game. Ah, I should have been expecting that. I saw him just 1 second too late. Or just considered that 1 second too late. Man, they did that so fast. Beautiful pass, very quick pass, nobody covering him, and perfect shot. I mean, if that had been more toward the middle of the net, I would have had it. I should have reacted faster than that. Well, the shutout ain't happening this game, but I'm still having a great game. And just want to finish it with just the one. Last game was a win, and it started off a good game, but I didn't like how I finished. This game, well, I'm not happy with the 1 goal, but I'm looking to finish a little stronger and not allow anything more.
He'll let this one himself up through the middle.
Thought he might slap that on net for a second, but just shot it around.
2-on-2 the other way.
It's definitely evened out a little bit.
You'll be a little bit wide.
I mean, if
Yeah, he'd like to have it again.
if they had erased that first period, they would be up 1-0.
Quick shot off the player. It's not going to get
That's
in.
blocked.
Breaks that up with a good defensive play. Big battle between the two of them along the wall.
Back to moving well. I'm happy with my movement.
Want to give the offense a chance, keep that puck in the zone. He does. Stick save.
Made the save. Didn't know where it was, but again, my defense has been good at clearing the rebounds. 6.5 minutes left here in the third. It's looking like we're going to win our second straight game, but still plenty of time to get 2 goals. They can happen quickly. And that goes out of play.
One of the big differences in this game right now, team that can't seem to get it done. And Gary, they've been
Take a look at some of these highlights they've had. That one really close one, and then the post hit there. And one-timer that missed. And they've had opportunities. They've capitalized on one of them. Oh! I thought that went in because it looked like it went through me. That deflects just wide. Scary shot off the face-off. Kick save. Didn't like my positioning on that save, but at least it was a slow shot along the ice. Down to 4 minutes left. 3-1. They'll be pulling their goalie if it stays like this. See, I want to have nights like their goalie's having. Even though he's allowed the 3 goals, he's had a lot of shots and kept his team in the game. Then again, I had plenty of nights like that on our losing streak. Oh, it looked like my teammate, one of my players was getting that. I was shocked by the shot there. Good thing I was in good positioning. 2:19 left. St. John's wins the face-off, goes to the point. Lots of people in front, but it gets blocked. On the point, sweep it to the corner. Good passes to get it out of the zone. Last minute. Just the one bad defensive mistake, and I'm more mad about myself, even though I can't blame myself too much about that. Oh, made the glove save, had to slide out, was really deep in my crease. But it was kind of a weak shot that I just gloved. 43.2 seconds, they have the extra attacker, we win the face-off. Oh, that was almost picked off. Champini for the empty netter, but he missed. Last 30 seconds. That gets blocked. Lots of players just pressuring the puck carrier, but Ashley for the empty netter. He gets it. His second goal of the night, I believe. I know he had at least one. And that will seal the deal. Though with hardly any time left and they needed 2 goals, it was pretty much over. Looks like 4-1 will be our final. Good win, good game by me. Just good game overall, all around. I would have liked to see my team continue to play like they did in the first period, kind of. And that's the game. Though I wanted more shots, I would have liked to see more goals by my team in the second and third after the 3 goals in the first. All A+. Don't know how many shots I finished with. 29. They actually caught up quite a bit in the shots. So a very nice night from me. First star at a 96.6 save percentage. So that was, wow. surprising game that turned out to be a great start. That should help the stats that got a little beat up during the last few games. Whew, that's the most experience I've seen. Wow, in one game. That's nice. Only 75 on the athletics, but tons on the reflexes and puck control. That works. 2 shutout periods, 2 desperation saves. I wish I could have gotten that shutout. Dang, I gotta be more alert. I just realized that guy was open way too late by the time he was passing. And it just didn't happen. Couldn't make the save. I don't remember the last time I didn't actually start a game. They are starting me every single game now. And next game we'll try to get back to the 500 mark on our win percentage. 13, 14, and 2. Be facing the Screaming Eagles at their home ice. Then we got the next 3 at home and then 4 on the road. Well, again, probably next 4 or 5 in between episodes. I would have played more this last in between episodes, but just got a little bit busy. And I'm a little happy now that I got the gameplay settings. When was the last time I didn't start? Way back here. Jeez. October 6th. Dang. And we're way up here. November 29th. Jeez. Playing me a little too often, but I'm okay with that. I can finally up my puck control, and I'll do rebound control. Oh yeah, I did go up to 68 overall when I upped my angles, and I'm really close. Well, athletics is 300 unless I go aggressiveness, but again, I don't know what that does to a goalie. Like, if it was a computer-controlled goalie, I could understand. But I feel like the aggressiveness is more like how I play. How I control the goalie. Anyways, 10 and 14 now. I think 2 overtime losses. And 3.04 goals against average, 88.2 save percentage. That's about what I had it before this win, I think. Or no, I think it might have been before that loss. I don't know. But next episode will be out on Wednesday, hopefully. Again, I'll post on Twitter if it's not. I'm pretty good. I need to get these 2 better. Hopefully it'll be a lot better. I'm going to change my gameplay settings. If it wants to load. Just bump up the difficulty adjustment to now 3 bars over nothing. And we'll see how that goes, and if that's an even game. Gonna pop a save, even though I never do that in the videos. Always do it after. So I'm not thinking. Anyways, let's wrap it up. Yeah, we'll just end on the standings. Ouch, we are not good, but only 6 points out of first. Still fairly early in the season. Still plenty of hockey to be played. And, yeah, hopefully we pick it up and start playing a lot better. Anyways, if you guys liked the video, please like, comment, and or subscribe. That helps me a bunch. And I'm Avalanche Fan 133, and I'll talk to you guys later.